Hi and welcome back to my channel. About a year ago, I created this video about Route to Code, and I created a small web application or web API that you could send the name of a team to my API and get back the list of players in that team inside FIFA game. The data of FIFA game is online. I think I found it on a GitHub repo and convert it back to a MongoDB database. So anyways, uh, I was using .NET 5 and this is my application. I have a small program.cs file, and here in my startup.cs, I used configure to create the client for MongoDB, and I used endpoints and map-get to get the name of the team that is being requested and send back the list of players. This is my application in action. I give it the name of a team and the result is the list of players. As you can see, Ronaldo is still playing in Juventus, and that's all good. But now that we have Ismail Core 6, let's see if we can do a better job. Let's create a new project using Visual Studio, and the template I'm going to use is SNL Core empty. Let's go for temp and my web app .NET 6. Let's create HTTPS. Okay, this is my project. Let's go to program.cs, and as you can see, this is the minimum requirement to get an application of ASP.NET Core running. Now let's add the driver for MongoDB, and to that let's install package MongoDB driver, and let's copy and paste codes from this application. First, let's copy this part and hit it to here. Also, we need the class for players, which is here, and let's add the usings. A couple of usings that I need to add for all these. And now let's go to map-get part, and let's copy and paste this part. Let's go here and place this the method like this, and as input we need the name of the team, and we no longer need to read it from routes. I can comment this line and accept the name as a root value like this. Also, Visual Studio is telling me to add async to my method, and I no longer need to write as JSON because map-get returns data by default as JSON. So if I just return back data, it could be as JSON by default. Let's save everything, and for my new project, the line setting says that I'm running on port 7116, and that's it. That's all we needed to create the application. Let's run it and see how it works. So let's copy this from my last execution to this part and hit enter, and as you can see, we get the same result, but this time our code is much less and more cleaner. So this is my final application. I can move these usings to a different file. I also can move this object to its own class file, but now I have one single file that can return the data inside a MongoDB database collection. um, by using just less than 20 lines of code. And the great thing is routing works much better. You don't have to read it from route values HTTP context, and the return is automatically converted to JSON. Also much better. Mapkit is not inside endpoints. You can access it directly, and also Mapkit accepts delegate, which means that you can have any method here to handle the result of this route being hit. And that's it. And now we created a minimum application API, and thanks for watching. See you soon.